Good morning, class family. It's a fantastic Friday. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. December 6, 2024. Dear class family, today is Friday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn letters and sounds. Next, we will do literacy centers. Then, we will read a poem. After that, we will review the letter F and the letter I by sorting objects. Last, we will discuss two texts on the same topic. It is a great day, love Miss Joyner. Oh, it is a great day. Okay, readers, we're going to look back and reread the message. Remember, that's what good readers do. They reread. They do this so their brain understands the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Start in the top right-hand corner with today's date. I notice the month is spelled with the capital letter D-E-C, period. What does that abbreviation stand for? We'll say the name of the month out loud. If you said December, you're right. Great job. Notice the capital letter D to start. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. Okay, readers, let's continue to reread from top to bottom and left to right. December 6, 2024. Dear class family, today is Friday. It is Friday, and it's a fantastic Friday. Notice the capital letter T that starts that sentence and the period at the end. Remember, good writers start sentences with capital letters and end with punctuation marks. Let's review some of the punctuation marks that you will see at the end of sentences in our message. Are you ready? Okay, review these with me. Ready? Period at the end of telling sentences, statements, and abbreviations. Exclamation point, also called an exclamation mark, that's at the end of a sentence that has strong feeling or emotion. Question mark at the end of question sentences, just like our question of the day. So good writers can end sentences with these punctuation marks. Now within our message, you're also going to see another punctuation mark called a comma. All right, let's go ahead and look at this sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. And you know what? We do that every single day, working on being a portrait of a graduate. We're practicing being a great communicator and collaborator by speaking clearly with our mouths and listening with our ears. That's what good communicators do. And in kindergarten, every day, we're working on being a strong listener. Remember, a strong listener uses their eyes for watching, ears for listening, mouth is silent when someone else is speaking, and body is still and in one place. Are you being a strong listener in kindergarten? All right, at this time, we're going to go through and discuss the sequence of what we're doing in language arts. Remember, the sequence is the order of events from beginning to end. Review these transitional words and phrases, kindergartners. Ready? Read it. First, next, then, after that, last. First, we will learn letters and sounds. We will. And we're going to use so many resources. Shout out to Benchmark Advance. We'll be using many of your resources today in kindergarten, including your alphabet chart. We'll use this to review letter sounds, picture to match that letter, and American Sign Language. We'll also be using some other electronic versions online from Benchmark Advance, some materials in the classroom that are hands-on, and we're going to use some YouTube channels. Jack Hartman's Mr. B's, The Singing Walrus, The Learning Station, and Brain Pop Jr. Then, Let's read the sentence first. Are you ready? Next, we will do literacy centers. We will, and this is your final day for the week, to get all of your units met for your goal for Lexia Core 5 reading program. So we'll look at the data, we'll see how far you've gotten, and we'll get you back on your iPad to get some more time in today. You'll also be meeting with teachers in small groups, so remember when your name is called to listen the first time and to go to that teacher. You will be using the 5 pre-writing strokes throughout the day when writing letters, drawing pictures, and writing numbers. And we'll use this during centers and the whole day in school. Review them with me. Remember, we have up and around, touch, pull down, touch, push over, slant right, slant left. And good writers use these pre-writing strokes when writing. Then we will read a poem. We will be reading a poem called Table Manners, and this is by Galette Burgess. Table Manners. The goops, they lick their fingers, and the goops, they lick their knives. They spill their broth on the tablecloth. Oh, they lead disgusting lives. The goops, they talk while eating, and loud and fast they chew. And that is why I'm glad that I am not a goop. Are you? So we'll be reading Table Manners, and we're going to be sharing our thinking about this poem today in kindergarten. And then, after that, we will review the letter F and the letter I by sorting objects. So we'll be reviewing the letter F like F and the letter I like I. And we have containers of objects that start with each of those letters. We're going to put the objects into one big container together. And then, drum roll, as we select an object. We'll use our eyes to see and our mouths to say what the name of the object is that we're looking at, and to listen carefully for that initial sound. See, does it start with F like F, or I like I? And then we'll put it in whichever container starts with letter F or letter I, depending on that first sound. Last, we will discuss 2 texts on the same topic. We will. And they're going to be 2 different texts that we've used this week, 2 nonfiction texts about rules in school. And we're going to be sharing our thinking and comparing and contrasting those 2 texts. We're also going to be using our Unit 3 magazine today. Oh, it's going to be so wonderful. It is a great day. It is. It's fantastic. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Our question for today in our T-chart of yes or no answers is a do you like question, and it is, do you like macaroni and cheese? Well, do you? Think about your answer and get ready to be a great communicator and share your reason why. Do you like macaroni and cheese?